So again, the party is in the Shadowfell. Just quickly, you are here kasi you had a inter-party conflict mainly between Macri and Giddy, which led to Giddy leaving the party and then returning back as pero clone pala siya. Tapos he wanted to lead you somewhere pero he was confronted by Chris Direwolf Kirua, tore him to shreds, and it eventually died and was revealed na clone nga siya made of ice and snow. Pero the Direwolf was able to pick up his scent into a tomb, which turns out to be like a portal to the Shadowfell. It was all in the Shadowfell. And you've spent 3 months in the Shadowfell trying to follow the trail of your runaway party member. So what do your characters know? So let's keep that in mind. Kasi last week you were party to a lot of scenes that you know your characters don't know. So you know na si Giddy has seemingly been parang joined forces with maybe 2 Shadowfell assassins as your new friend faceless friend Lord Soth has told you na he's been hunting for these 2 Shadowfell assassins who killed his entire family and took his face. So, and based on the tracks of the carriage, it seems na either Giddy has joined in with them or he's dead. And he's dead, and he's been their latest victim. So you're not even sure if the gnome is alive or dead at this point. You just know yung tracks na fina-follow nyo nung carriage. To which, after 3 months of long journey, along the way which you encountered si Pemris, who it turns out sinundan kayo to the Shadowfell to make you an offer. To help you in your current quest. Kasi in exchange for helping him recover his lost eye, which he says is somewhere in the city of Maces, which he just left. So a deal was struck mostly between him and Macria, maybe the party, we don't know. So continuing on with your journey, you eventually see like a mile away this singular structure sitting on parang a crossroads along the path. You're basically following a path, medyo wide sa mga 20 feet, 30 feet wide yung path, and to either side merong forest like this, like you can see in this in Roll20. So you're walking on a path, forest on either side, and up ahead may large clearing kung saan in the middle of which is sitting this, seems to be a tavern, parang 2-story tavern or inn of some sort. Seems decrepit and misused. But you can, from this distance, you may be able to see parang a candle or 2 burning from inside one of the windows. But it's far. At this point, so pause, cut to Giddy. You actually are aware of their presence long before they come into visual range of the tavern. So you know the distance and direction where they are. And what you know is that parang ang dami nila. Parang you can sense na andun si Macria, si Kaylin, si Hanzo, and the Direwolf. Pero parang they are walking, meron pang isang biped humanoid na naglalakad with them. Unfamiliar to you. And may parang horse-sized figure, maybe mounted individual, walking along them. And may smaller four-legged creature that's also with them. Maybe a puppy of some sort.
Last meeting, nagcast ako ng mage armor. Kasi
Okay.
ang goal ko lang naman is to suck their blood, right?
Okay. Drink their blood. Drink the blood from their lifeless bodies, sabi nung ring. And he reminds you na, Giddy, kumain lang kita, ah. You can use, what was that, 7 charges? Anong level ba ang... To create another clone, if you wanted. This clone will have half your hit points, look exactly as you. All your spells will be its own creature in its own right. Pero wala siyang damit. Wala siyang gamit. Kailangan mo siyang bigyan ng stuff.
Yeah, sige. Let's do another clone.
Okay, so
7 charges.
So mark 7 charges. You know.
I think that my charges. Do I still have charges?
You would have 20 charges for today. So 13 na lang.
13 na lang. And the dragon is
yung dragon was created like a few days ago.
Okay, excellent. All right.
So you create the clone.
More of me. Meron silang Naruto moment, parang dun yata nag-stop yung eksena last time.
Yeah, okay. And then si Lavardo and Mariziana also come to you they see you create the clone basically and ask you kung andyan na ba sila. Are they here yet?
Yep. Take your positions, try to backstab them while we're fighting. Do your assassin thingy.
Okay. So, am I not...
But make sure you keep the blood. So don't spill. That's
yes. yes, of course. Anything for you, my friend. Says Lavardo. So they kind of skulk through the back door of the inn to take their positions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one's still checking.
So
If there are
cut
any error messages.
to the approaching party of Macria and the rest of the wild ones. As you come within visual range of this inn, and you see na yung carriage is parked parang right outside it, na shed. Beside what seems to be an ogre standing beside it, motionlessly, walang kabayo. But there seems to be an ogre like chained to it. Macria, you feel you kind of find yourself staring into the distance, and then you feel a hand clasp your right hand, warm, calloused hand, and you see it belongs to Hanzo.
Why are you holding my hand?
He kind of turns to face you and says, "Parang this might be." He looks into your eyes and says, "This
might be the last day of your life."
Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
He kind of fumbles forward, but basically he says, I have a bad feeling about this," he says. "And I don't know if at the end of this day I'll still be around." So and as he's talking, he kind of is inching closer and closer to you.
What?
And
What is it?
so I just wanted you to know. And then he leans in. He does the lean.
Great.
His,
Great timing!
his hand kind of reaching towards your cheek. Your forehead's almost touching. Because he's taller than you. He's kind of.
No, yeah, I know.
What does Macre do?
Really? Really? What do? I freeze for a split second,
Mhm.
and then I kiss him back.
Okay.
For a few seconds, and then after that I push him a bit, and then I tell him that you have to go back with us. I still need to give you your new. Ano yung pinagawa ko?
Scimitar.
Scimitar. No dying on me.
Okay. As soon as you say that, you
Feeling ko si Pemris to eh. Ginagano ko na to.
hear
According to one,
you
it's
hear
just
Pemris'
a
voice
spider
actually.
Sabi na nga ba eh.
Service center should
No.
pick it
You
up.
hear
Wait, put it in the incident in the subject field.
because of si Jill sa kalong.
Si Just
As soon as you say that, you see Pemris who is like 20 feet away, but
okay.
looking your direction, giving you a weird look. He's saying, "Who the hell are you talking to?" And you look.
Oh, I'm imagining things. Oh, I know.
And let's see if
These people, so bad timing.
and
Everything is not
Franzo
real.
kind of
Or-
comes up behind you and says, "You, who are you talking to?"
I'm rehearsing something for when we get back. Okay, let's go now. Are you guys ready?
Okay. All right. So anything. So what do you do as you
So what do we see?
Okay, this far out.
Can I hover around them? Can I start flying already?
Yung makikita namin siya if he starts flying.
Not necessarily. You're currently like 5,200 feet apart.
Ganun ka na yun.
Ganun ka na.
Okay.
Since
Wala nakita na namin yung tavern.
I wanna have
Pala.
a grand entrance na parang I'm coming from the sky with a big dragon.
Always the performer.
Okay, so actually your dragon is pretty stealthy. Being a shadow dragon.
Okay, I'll just
And
write it.
you notice na by your count, it's probably midday. It should be midday. You're looking around. Well, it's not called Shadowfell for nothing. The sky is overcast, dark clouds. Parang everything seems to be blanketed in gray.
How am I supposed to hit that?
As you move closer to the, I assume you're moving closer to the inn in Tavern Cinemaklia.
Yep.
Everything around is kind of bathed in dim light, like dim light everywhere. Parang it's like that moment right after sunset. It's not quite night, pero wala na yung sun.
Dusk.
Dusk, yes. It's basically dusk. So low light, dim light everywhere. Which you find, Giddy, na as you rise up into the air, your dragon's wings, you can go stealthy if you want. Pero at this distance, do you want to be stealthy?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do
okay.
it.
So make
Right.
stealth check for your.
Stealth check.
This would be for your dragon since you're riding it. So
One.
just roll a d20. Meron ka bang d20 na button sa?
Kami, hindi ba kami, can we be stealthy? Nope.
Hindi, that's for
Yung D20 is the 17.
17. So that's
Plus dexterity plus 1.
No, this is for your dragon. So that's
For the dragon plus 1, yeah. Meron ba silang stealth? Hindi,
Oh.
plus 9. May stealth pala siya. Plus 9.
Yes. Okay, so the rest of you make a perception check.
You will not see.
At disadvantage? Ako? Disadvantage ako, di ba?
Yeah. You can go back to that.
Although I think... Ay, hindi.
Yeah.
Hindi ko alam kung magkakast na si Kaylin eh. So, sige, mag-disadvantage na lang muna.
Pwede?
Okay,
Remind on her description.
Perception.
Operator notifications. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great certification. But that means that it's not a certificate issue.
Okay.
intense yung marinig kong ano.
So that makes it's
Wait lang Yung core.
Wait lang
Okay, go ahead.
Nag-roll ka na rin, Francis?
That's what I thought initially, but given the fact that
Si Nicole. Let's see. Hindi pa naload ako yung character.
the notifications are reminding me.
Francis, wala ka bang dice dyan?
It's for that part.
Meron.
It's the same
Something
color.
from Morrison?
Pwede kang mag-roll dyan, sabihin mo na lang yung results. Ako na lang mag-add nung modifier.
Parol na lang din daw si Gel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Makra, you don't notice it. So, yeah, may disadvantage ka to Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma. Yung si Kalen has disadvantage on death saves and initiative. Well, the rest of the party has disadvantage on all saves and are paranoid about the whole place. Oh no, roll 20, why are you hanging?
Ow!
Antis?
Wala, kinukuha lang. Wala.
Okay, sure. At this rate, kukuha na lang din ako ng dice. Buksan ko yung dice.
Akala ko magpiprint ka na ng mga character sheets.
I did something similar. Like, nasa Word, parang nasa OneNote file na sila.
Okay.
So, oh my goodness, 120. Yun, nag-load din. Up one. Okay. This is, Kaden has, okay, wala siyang, yan si Kalen, so no, hindi rin nyo napansin. And then si Hanzo.
What you sent, is it a bug or incident? I sent
Oof.
an email to TB3.
TV3.
They're asking.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, according to one, that's the only thing that I needed.
French accent ba yun?
I put in incident in the subject just to.
Okay, si Hanzo.
And also one, I
So,
think,
next
sent
time
a
talaga.
message in Slack to
Dice na lang.
service center. Nobody's responding yet.
Okay, nag-load. Okay. Perception for Hanzo. That is a 20. Oh, still not enough. Still not enough.
Si Pembris. Grabe, ang dami mo i-roll.
Yeah, si Pembres.
Oh, Chris, ito na, malapit. Ano, kita mo ba yung camera sa sa hangout?
May camera ka sa hangout. Ah, yun. Ace Hardware.
Ace hard.
Okay lang, wag mo nang
Kami yan.
Hindi mo kailangan i-video, i-roll mo na lang.
Tara nga.
We trust you.
Tiwala kami
Ano
sa
yan?
Oh.
Yan ha?
Natural 20.
Oo ha, kita mo, tinapon ko ha.
Oh! People don't believe me.
We trust
Okay,
you,
ah.
Francis.
Yeah.
Ayan
So
ha.
that is 26 ang check niya. With your perception,
Kita niya yun.
28. So yes. Ikaw lang ang nakapansin. Looking up, you hear the slightest whisper of wings in the distance. Medyo malayo pa. Mga 4,000 feet. And it's
Pero
coming from the sky.
Nasa taas namin, di ba?
Oh.
Sino
So
hindi pa
at this
nag-roll?
point, everyone roll initiative. I'm going to start initiative 4,000 feet apart. Yes.
Parang ito yung feeling na ano eh. Yung alam mong may lumilipad na ipis. Pero di mo sigurado.
Ano ako, normal initiative ako, no? Hindi naman ako disadvantage sa initiative.
Correct. Yes. So punta tayo dito sa ating
May topic ba ako? Wala na lang.
wait lang ah. Yes, meron akong token dito.
Hanapin.
Wait lang. Say this is
We're gonna kill you, Ivan. We're gonna kill your character.
Now before I kill you first.
We're gonna kill you so bad. You have to make a new one.
I'm gonna give you a Christmas gift.
Tapos pagdating sa 27, magkakaaway tayo.
Or magsosorihan lang.
so let's roll.
Nabar. Maricel.
Francis, roll initiative.
Ito naman.
Zero ang initiative ni Nicole?
I-add ko pa. After
Okay.
Kita mo na, Chris.
3.
Sabihin mo na lang. Ayoko mag-alt-tab.
And 3.
3 si Nicole. Okay. Mauuna si Nicole kay Kellen, I think. So, and then si Pemoris.
Grabe. Patay na ako bago ako mabigyan ng buff nitong si Kaylin.
Okay. And then I will roll for Labarto and Mariciana.
Pwede ba yun? Bago muna tayo mag-start, meron lang sila initiative. Ay, initiative.
Ano, no? Hindi ko
Meron muna sila na inspiration.
during your turn, you can do that as a bonus action.
Okay, sige.
Yung puppy, anong pangalan ng puppy?
Yung puppy, by the way, is kahit binigyan mo siya kay Nicole, tayo pa rin siya lumalapit. Kay Macria. Ikaw yung nag-deliver sa kanya eh. And malapit sa'yo lagi si Kirua. So, malapit din sa'yo
Say
yung puppy.
goodbye to your new puppy.
Alright, mababa si Macria, Macria, it's your turn. Let's have some...
I have no idea what to do. I don't see anything. Let's move forward.
Okay.
Rolf, do I know na malapit na kami? Sinabi ba ni, what's his face? Yung, the faceless guy?
Kaya si Lord,
Sinabi ba ni Lord Soth?
let's roll a die for Lord Soft. 2.
God dang it, you guys. You're all so slow.
Okay, so, ganito na lang. Since we're doing this in the theater of the mind, let's start. How close do you want to be to the group? And ano ang inyong formation? Party leader?
Yeah, ako sa harap with another tank. Preferably Hanzo or Kaylin. Tank si Kaylin, diba? Tank ba siya? Ay, hindi. Si Lord. Si Lord.
Tank si Kaylin.
Lord Soth kasi he knows the area.
Yep.
So, me and Lord Soth. And then, katabi ko si Kirua.
Okay.
Francis, Nicole, saan mo gusto?
Pa rin ako, syempre, sa likod ni Hanzo.
Ang good ni Hanzo. Okay.
Okay, si Pemris, I don't care where he is.
Okay, Pemris will be right up. Puro pala kayo tank. Si Pemris will be behind. Actually, mataas man roll ni Kirua, 22, so siya ang una. Si Kirua, on her turn, she would just turn to her puppy and kind of bark at her. They bark at each other back and forth, and there's actually a discussion. And parang the smaller direwolf is standing her ground, parang ayaw sumunod. Pero if eventually the Kirua seems to kind of get angry and snap at her. And basically the smaller direwolf runs into the woods. That's Kirua's turn. And si Macria.
Okay, guys. Wait. So, ano nakikita namin?
Sige, since fluid naman ko, sige, let's just say, as you move closer, you can see in the distance na surrounding yung tavern, may shapes yung, like I mentioned before last week, shapes around the tavern materialize out of shadow. And parang silang gnome, giddy-shaped shadows, all kind of materialize out of thin air and start to move towards your direction. So,
Okay.
As they do this, si Lord Soth, he takes out his sword, kind of cuts his palm, drawing blood, and he kind of spills his blood on the ground, in a line before you, of the approaching horde of shadows. And as he does, he says an incantation. You see his eyes flash fiery red, and then 2 20-foot high walls of fire erupt. Oops, it's not here. I said 2. Okay. Ayun. merong, zoom out natin si Observer. So that's what happens. Parang basically blocking off the path to either side of you into the forest. Pero may gap sa gitna. And he says, I'll take care of the shadows. You watch out for the assassins.
Okay, so I step in between the two walls. There's a space in between, diba? Okay, and then
as you're doing this, sabi ni, you hear a voice from behind. Sabi ni, Emrys calls out to you and says, Makria! At this point, siguro sinabi na ni Nicole sa party, no, na merong flying dragon approaching.
Guys, look up in the sky!
Kailangan na ako yung music. Oh my god, roll 20. Wala na akong karakter.
yung aso sa kapitbahay na.
Anyway, can you hear me? Rinig naman ba ako?
Malakas.
Okay. So sige, Makria, you hear Pember's call out from behind you and says, Makria, we have a dragon problem. Do you want to fly?
I turn to him.
We can make you fly.
Yes!
Come here.
Oh, wait! Are you real? Or am I imagining things again? Are you really Pemris?
Well, you know, it's something the real term. He says, come over here and kiss me. And I'll make you fly.
Ano?
He says, come over here and kiss me. And I'll make you fly.
Why does it always have to be again? Can't I just like bribe you with a gold coin or something? Come on!
Magic, he says.
You don't need a kiss as a component to make people fly. I know that much.
No, do you? May arcana ka ba? You're a monk.
I just want to kiss him.
You
Come
don't?
on! Times of the essence. Send me up there.
He makes a kissy face. Come on, it's how.
If we survive this encounter, I might consider it.
If you don't consider it, we might not survive this encounter.
Are we seriously bargaining right now? Just send me up there. There's a dragon I need to take care of.
He would roll. Sige. That's yeah, make an insight check.
Ang insight ko ay disadvantage din.
Yes.
Alam mo, around this time, nagka-cast na dapat siya sa akin si Kaylin sa akin na, alam mo yun, greater restoration.
Wala pa, di pa niya turn eh.
Check what's the person.
Not sure. You believe him.
I'm not pushing
You
things
hate,
like that.
you hate it.
Just to
Pero
imagine I can't check it.
he's
You
very
can just
convincing in his case
compare
na,
it by yourself. He said it.
na parang
Are you serious?
He said it to me. Follow up and he said,
you have
I
to
can't
kiss
check
him
this.
to,
You can check it. Just
to gain the
compare
benefit of
the
the spell.
So basically, it's gonna be the same.
He rolled,
You
that's,
guys can check it. You're the one who investigating.
that's a 29 deception.
Fine! God dang it! And then I grab his face and then I pull him. And then that...
And you like them.
You see at the corner of your eye, Hanzo's watching with, like,
With what?
you see at the corner of your eye, Hanzo's watching all this.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. With what?
It was all
Si Hanzo.
documented. It would have been
Mas malakas pa si Jill sa'yo eh. Sorry, I can't hear you. What?
Nothing.
You know? How about now?
Hello?
At least what was changed in
Wait lang, wait.
Word documents. I know in the JSON file.
I'm just
So there's the
going to
JSON file, right? And
do
the JS customized.
Si Jen ang naririnig ko eh.
Wala kasi Jel.
So,
Like by the end of this call, alam na natin lahat ng trabaho niya.
Wait lang ha.
Kalmado nga niya makipag-meet.
Oh,
Ayan,
God.
okay na siya. Yay, alright.
Parang never pa ako nakipag-meeting na ganyan kakalma. You can check the document.
Ano yan? Pakiulit, sorry.
Yeah, as you move into Kiss Tembres, you can see out of the corner of your eye, Hanzo watching the whole thing.
You're not real! I don't care anymore! Nothing's real anyway!
Wait lang ha. I hate to do this. Kailangan mag-refresh. No! Ito na lang. While, okay. So basically what you do, Macria, is you move to Pemres and then you ready, basically, waiting for his turn to finish casting the fly spell on you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So si Giddy na.
Right. The bottom.
Tapos wala si Ivan.
Dito ko.
O si Giddy na.
Is it my turn? Grand entrance.
Okay, mag-refresh lang ako ng Roll20 kasi... Ay. Wait lang ha.
Yun. Okay, go. Sabi ni Jel. Just check the documents and you'll be able to... Ang lupit, man! Hindi ko kaya makipag-meeting ng gano'n.
Ang bait niya, no?
Kalmado, sobra.
Kung ako yun, gantong oras, bad trip na ako. I should be home right now.
Hindi ka ngumingiti, hindi ka nakasimangon.
Kalma lang siya. Eh, no?
Narinig namin siya dahil nakikipag-meeting siya habang naglalaro. Sige, dito siya mag-quit. Just check the documents. You'll see. Ang lupit mo mag-meeting!
Okay, so si Giddy na. Giddy, you can act on your turn. Wait. Roll, ano pala?
Why am I rolling?
Roll D20, roll another initiative for...
Roll another initiative.
For the dragon?
For the clone Giddy.
Or the clone.
Akala ko may initiative yung dragon eh.
Nadagdag ko sa ano ko.
May sariling will.
13.
13 plus 2, 15 all in all.
Naku, nakasaya yung clone mo.
Let's see. Okay.
Give me 5 minutes.
So ano, 70, 35, 39. Then,
No.
Ito ka rin.
plus 2 ba yan? Tama?
Plus 2 lang. No?
So, that's 15. So, actually, nauna siya sa'yo. Bago ikaw, anong gagawin ng clone mo? As you see sa labas ng inn, maybe like 300 feet away from the inn, may nag-erupt na 20-foot tall wall of fire.
Na kinukulong sila. Right?
Parang ano lang siya, parang...
Preventing them to go it's preventing them to go back away, di ba? Unless... whose spell is it? Is it ours or theirs?
Not any one of yours. You can see here it's parang just a measure against the hordes of the shadow clones sa ginawa ng ring.
Alright, excellent. Alright.
Who are yung shadow clones at this point are kind of funneling towards the gap sa gitna.
Okay.
So ano?
The clone goes first, right?
Yep.
Okay. The clone casts black tentacles on an area that would fit
Anong range yan?
most of the team. That would be range 90 feet.
Yeah. Mahal pa malayo. 300 feet away yung enemy. You can see them.
Okay.
You can move closer.
Teka. Baba pwede kong gawin.
Give or take. That's estimate lang yung 300 feet. That's bottom
Okay.
ballpark number.
Sige, mag-cast na lang siya ng Giddy's hand, tapos walk na lang siya near. Hindi pa naman siya abot, pero at least nakakast na yung Giddy's hand.
Okay.
Okay, that's for the clone. For the main Giddy makes a grand entrance riding the dragon with wind spraying on the ground.
Yeah, it's kind of initially it's an unsettling experience. Alam mo yung feeling ng yung pa-dive na roller coaster. Parang ganoon parang sobrang and then with the wind rushing past your ears. But you soon get used to it. You're mounted very securely on this dragon. So currently wait, Macria. So mapig ka kay Pemris. So you're basically within like near each other, no? Si Hanzo, Nicole, kayong lahat. Huddled behind Lord Soft. Okay.
Actually, dapat nauna ako kay Hanzo. Ay, hindi. Lumapit kasi ako kay Pembris.
And okay. And then, am I near them? Can I make my speech now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can be as near as you want to be. You were hidden, just like.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll say with my Darth Giddy voice. You told me you were my friend. Now I'm gonna suck your blood. So and then I'll cast black tentacles on the area na pinakamaraming mahuhuli.
Okay, sige. Make an Arcana check. To see kung how many of them you'll be able to win.
First day mo, amo ba yung first day?
This is my largest spaced spell. And then I'll do my evil laugh if somebody gets caught.
Okay. Even though you were hidden from sige, all of them but Nicole are caught in the area. May black tentacles. Let's just draw something here. Let's say, ito siya.
Pero nakabata, tingin mo, no?
Ano yan? Kaya may click yung spell.
Okay.
Paano nalaman sa kanila ng findings eh? Matakang ko.
You don't want to hurt us.
Hindi, roll yan at the when you enter or you start your turn start your turn din. So ibang roll siya each turn. Let's say this is a 20-foot square. Okay. So here is the black tentacle.
May damage din pala yun.
Sige lang na yan. Ito kayo na nakasang ano.
Yan.
At na kayo na sabihin na ito.
Ay wait, Nicole,
Since
mataas yung perception roll mo though, you're able to see na nagka-cast ng spell si Giddy. Ka-counter spell mo ba?
Wala pa akong initiative bonus eh.
Hindi ka surprised eh.
Okay. Black Tentacle. Sige, counter.
Roll ka ng D20. Dahil 4th level spell.
ang aking spell...
You can do it.
At DC 14. So, anong na-roll?
Wow. 16? 10? Ano? 16.
Save DC ko 17.
Hindi. Ano yung roll ng dice?
16.
16, that's enough. DC 14, 10 plus the spell level. Okay, so the black tentacle starts to erupt from the ground, but Nicole, being very perceptive, is able to get the counter spell off, basically, before mag-impact yung tentacles. And they disappear.
Good job, Bard.
Okay, that's your action, Giddy. Ano ang gagawin ng dragon mo?
Bubuga! Necrotic breath.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say make a charisma check.
Charisma is my lowest.
Kung tinati ko ilan yung matatamaan nung... Tika, anong breath to?
Necrotic breath.
Necrotic breath. Okay. $14. So, two of them. If you're able to hit two of them, let's roll a d6. Find out who. Oh my God. 1 and 2. Kirua and Kaelin. I'm going just left to right. Top to bottom. So, ang
43 damage dun sa mga nakasave ha.
this is a...
Sa mga nakasave?
Yes, mga...
Half dun sa mga nakasave half. It's a 40-foot line that is 5 feet wide. 40-foot line that is 5 feet wide.
Yeah, so you're able to... The dragon soars down and breathes this... breathes this necrotic energy in a 40-foot line, 5 feet wide, a la Khaleesi style, and catches Kirua and Kaelin in the blast. So Kirua has to make a dexterity saving throw. As you're doing this, the ring kind of whispers to you, Giddy, dapat yung isang breath muna. Next time.
Pangit yung effect. Mas maganda yung effect ng damage.
Walang concentration yun. 1 minute. 1 minute effect. Debuff muna bago damage.
Mas maganda eh. Nasa kasama pa yan sa Grand Entrance. D6 to recharge, no? Tama ba yun? Every turn you recharge, no?
Next turn, you will see ka mag-recharge. Dexterity plus 2, DC 15. So this is for the direwolf. Fail. This is for Kaelin.
Oh no!
Evil laugh.
Si Kaelin has...
If you kill my direwolf, I'll never forgive you.
Your direwolf is
natural
now
20 kay Kaelin. Okay, so Kaelin takes 20.
So I'm gonna kill you if you kill Kirua.
a humanoid reduced to 0 hit points. Dies
Fortunately, hindi siya humanoid.
Hindi siya magiging undead shadow.
Okay. You see the necrotic energy wash over that direwolf, and she howls in pain, this pitiful howl, and you can see na as the energy washes over her, parang alam niyo yung fast forward aging sa mga movie. Parang para siyang she shrivels up into a corpse before your eyes.
No! She's dead!
As in dead.
Or just old.
As in shrivel, what's left is a shriveled up husk of a dead direwolf. Okay, so that's your turn. So, how do you want to position yourself, Giddy and the dragon? How high? You would have had to dive. Ang range ng 40-foot line. So you can land if you want, but the ring would highly
We'll stay up. Yeah, we'll stay up in that area.
You can stay up to 40 feet high.
Okay, we'll stay the highest point.
Okay,
that we can,
so the dragon kind of hovers 40 feet in the air. So that's Giddy's turn.
You wanna go?
Itong dalawang to are still making their way towards you. So si Pemris kisses Macria full on the lips.
Let go.
And casts fly on you. So Macria, you have a fly speed of 60 feet.
Okay.
So where is that token? Yeah, okay. Tapos, so yun yung turn ni Pemris. He's going to kind of look for cover. Find like hide behind the tree.
Nagtago!
Si Hanzo is going to
Mag-mute ako. Dami tao eh.
Nasa dining ka ba?
He's going to throw his two javelins at disadvantage dahil well, first he's going to rage. Nakita niya what happened to the direwolf. Throw his javelin towards Giddy. Giddy, you are hit with a javelin.
Ouch.
Auto kill.
Disadvantage though. So you take 12 piercing damage. Kasama yung rage. And he is... Ang menos ng attack ba ay... Yes! Make a wisdom saving throw, Giddy. As Hanzo is going to use menacing attempt at you. Nope. So as the javelin hits you, you're suddenly filled with this all-encompassing fear of Hanzo. So parang you can see in his face na he's really enraged by what you just did and how it affected Macria. And you don't want to move any closer to this barbarian. So he attacks you again. Again at disadvantage. O tumama yung javelin niya, Macria.
Ha?
No.
Ano?
Yung javelin niya tumama. Si Hanzo.
Oo nga.
Anong AC ni Giddy? Dahil nag-shield ka? Nag-shield ka ba?
Naka-mage armor siya.
Oh, mage armor and then... Ano ba yan?
Wala, may charmer lang.
Tapos nag-shield ka. Okay, as you cast shield to block this. Pero meron pa palang plus 4 damage doon sa kaninang attack dahil gumamit siya ng superiority die. So minus 4 pa si Giddy from the previous attack. So that, wala na siyang javelins. He's just going to end his turn. Okay. Si Lavardo ay malayo pa. Si Nicole, anong gagawin? So, Nicole, you can see si Giddy nakamount sa dragon, 40 feet in the air. And then magkakasama kayong ikaw, si Hanzo, si Macria, saka si Killen. Si Pemoris nagtatago sa likod ng puno. Francis? Nandiyan ba si Francis?
Naka-mute siya.
Yup. Okay. Within 30 feet ko pa naman si Macri yan.
Medyo mahina ka, Francis.
Within 30 feet naman si Macri yan.
Yup.
Doon pa rin ako, nakatago lang ako kay Hanzo, pero cast ako ng haste kay Macri yan.
Haste?
Haste.
Haste?
Okay, haste. All right. I'm just gonna mark you guys with concentration. Ano ba ang concentration? Purple is for concentration. Okay. So you cast haste. Tamakria, you start to float in the air, and you feel a surge of energy, arcane energy toward familiar arcane energy toward your body. You are hasted. You're double your speed. So you can fly in at 120 feet. Plus 2 AC, and you have an extra action you can use to attack. To dash or to use an item. And then Nicole, ang haste ata ay and after anong gagawin mo after may kasi haste?
Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration kay Macria din.
Bardic Inspiration. Macria, you have Bardic Inspiration. Okay. So
Susulat ko na itong mga to. Na na ako.
Bardic Inspiration
plus
is
2 AC and then double speed and then plus 1 action.
Ayan.
Can I use the action to attack? I can use it to attack,
Yep.
diba?
And then Nicole, mag-move ka ba?
Hindi na, doon ako kakadikit ni Hanzo.
Okay. Si Kaylin, ay magkakas ng Greater Restoration kay Macria.
Ulti.
As his... Yep, that's pretty much all he can do. And then he will move 25 feet away to kind of make it more difficult to get you all in a bunch. So, Macria, you feel the madness kind of fade away. And you have a moment of clarity. As you can see Giddy hovering in the air with the dragon.
You killed my wolf! Ako na ba? Hindi ba si Lord? Ako na ba?
Di ba? Next is si Lord Soth. Si Lord Soth kind of calls an arcane phrase from his mouth. And you can see a discordant parang harmony, parang multi-voiced harmony come out from his mouth. As if he's calling out to something in some infernal, unholy language. And 5 kind of sets of hands burst from the ground around his horse. As skeletons rise from the ground surrounding him, and they all charge forward into the breach that the walls of fire make to meet the incoming horde of shadow giddies. Wala na. Greater Restoration. That's 1/5 level spell slot for killing. And they start to cut into this horde of shadow giddies. So, andun na si Lord Soth. Okay. Kirua is dead. So she does not even get a turn. At initiative count 20, the shadow giddies go and they just swarm into the narrow breach do sa firewall. You can see na they don't like the bright light emanating from the firewall. They don't like the bright light so much. Pero they have no choice kasi ito lang yung breach and they are cut into pieces almost as fast as they can cross, but there are just so many of them. So it's now Macrea's turn.
Okay. I scream when I see Kilua fall down, and then in anger I rush up toward the dragon is still flying, diba?
Up, yep, hovering.
Sige. I rush toward it. Can I reach it with my 120 speed?
Yes, you can. So,
okay. Kung makakalagpas ako, lalagpas pa ako.
Lalagpas
like
ka?
Above it. Like right above Giddy.
Okay.
Okay. So nasa taas na niya ako.
Let's see. Okay.
Magtira ka ng just leave me enough. Let's say pagtaas ko mga 100. Teka lang. Basta yung makakalapit pa ako sa kanya after. So akit ako and then baba sa kanya. Pero as I go up, sorry
Sige, go.
So I fly up, I lagpas ako ng dragon, and then I use Perun to hit Giddy with thunder and lightning. That's my first attack.
Thunder and lightning. Okay, pero may ano to, di ba? Ito yung lightning bolt and may thunder effect.
Lightning strike.
Okay.
So
sige.
you can use an action to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the staff that is 5 feet wide and 120 feet long. Tapos, i-click ko na lang.
Sige, go.
Tapos, he has to make a
Dexterity saving throw.
pati con saving throw. If he fails, he takes 2d6 thunder damage and become deafened for 1 minute.
Yun na yun. Kasama na dyan yung fail sa Constitution. Dexterity naman.
Ivan, dex save.
Dex save. Evan.
Wala nakalagay.
Yes, magic siya. Pero hindi siya fail parehas. Wala kang ang advantage mo lang is wisdom, charisma, and intelligence.
Okay, so he fails both?
Yep. You take total of 45 damage.
Sakit.
And you're deafened for 1 minute.
And you're deafened for 1 minute.
That's my first action.
Okay.
And then I rush back at him. So that's my action. I use my haste action to hit him with Perun.
Okay, make your attack.
Question. Yung haste action, is it considered 2 actions or isa lang? Isang extra hit lang?
Isang extra hit lang yun.
Isang extra hit lang. Sige, I hit him with Perun.
Yeah. Make your attack.
Normal ito, no? I'll reroll. D10 na ako, di ba?
Yep.
D10 na ako. Nag-level up ako eh.
Just roll 1d10 then.
Okay. Sige.
10! Wow.
Okay. So, 10. Tapos, I will use... You killed my wolf. You killed my wolf.
14 damage.
Wait lang. Tapos, I still have... I'll use lightning on him. So, that's an extra 2d lightning damage. Ay, wala lumabas.
Okay.
May lumabas ba? 4. That's additional 4.
That's total of 18.
Okay, and then I'll stun him.
Okay. Make a constitution save. Oh, wait.
Ako?
That's enough to drop Giddy to 0. But as he does,
Isang atake mo lang.
may burst of energy, and you, Giddy, your ring kind of glows, energizes, and you're brought back up. The ring uses its reaction to bring you back to... As he does, you can see some of his wounds heal.
I stun him.
Okay, make a constitution save. Giddy.
Stunning strike.
Ivan?
May 30 lives pala si Giddy dahil doon sa ring. At si
Okay.
Ivan.
The ring uses one of its legendary resistances to succeed on the save. So hindi siya na-stun.
So, ko kayong murahin pareho ngayon. Like, out of character, gusto ko kayong murahin pareho.
Boss with the ring, parang boss monster si Giddy with the ring.
I still have bonus action.
Yep.
So, I'll use Flurry of Blows.
Go ahead.
Crit yung isa.
Wow!
Galit ako. Galit talaga ako.
Both hit.
Okay.
So that's 16 plus 13.
Is it still up?
Yep.
Why pa?
Wait, 16 plus 13, 29.
So, buhay pa siya. Hello?
No. Okay. No,
Okay.
he's unconscious.
Okay. Great. Meron ba akong object interaction?
Wala na.
Wala na akong object interaction.
I mean, kung kukunin mo yung ring, that's an action to do that.
I have action surge.
Go ahead.
Should I use it? Teka lang, question. If I have action... Wait. If I use action surge, how many... So I spend the action to try to remove the ring. Yun lang ang magagawa ko. Wala na, no?
Action na
Okay.
siya.
Sige. Flurry of blows ko siya eh. So, sipain ko siya pababa ng dragon as I do that.
Okay.
Para mahulog.
Para mahulog siya. And then I follow him down as he falls.
Okay.
40 feet.
Considered ba na no reaction kapag patay na? Wala nang epekto yun, no?
He's not technically dead. Unconscious lang siya.
So can I still apply that no reaction if he comes back to he gains consciousness again?
You kick him off. And then, so he starts to fall. Tapos, anong gagawin mo after?
Nalalaglag lang kami.
You let him hit the ground.
Yes.
Okay, Giddy, you fail one death save. You hear a sickening crunch as you're pretty sure you've broken a number of bones in his body, and he's lying on the ground. Tapos, what do you do next for your action surge?
Feeling ko hindi ko makukuha yung ring. But I don't care. Sige, I'll try to grab the ring.
Make a charisma check.
I'll use my inspiration for... wait lang. I have bardic inspiration, no?
Meron din.
Sige.
Sabi yung ring, sabi ko sa'yo, dapat slow eh.
I'll use my inspiration to roll advantage.
Go.
And then I'll add the bardic inspiration at 10.
Okay, roll a d10. That's a good roll. Six. You take it off.
Okay. Woohoo. Great.
And it's basically humming in your hands.
It's what?
It's humming. Wait. Okay. The ring is kind of you can feel the vibe. Parang it's vibrating in your hands.
Can I drop it on the ground? Or it doesn't want me to?
Make a charisma saving throw.
I just did.
Okay, that's charisma check yan dapat eh to take the ring off. Kasi it doesn't want you to take it off. If you want to drop it, you need to make a save kasi it's touching your skin.
Wala ba akong gloves? Biglang ganun din. So angry.
Okay, you drop it on the ground.
Okay.
That ends your turn.
Woohoo! Okay.
Okay. Clone Giddy, ikaw na. You're within range of this battlefield. Kaso may wall of fire between you and the combatants. Anong gagawin mo? Ivan?
Naka-mute siya eh.
Ivan. Si Clone Giddy na. You're within range of the battlefield. Anong gagawin mo? Pero nasa kabilang side ka ng wall of fire and merong sa area na to merong hordes of shadow giddies trying to make their way past Lord Soth. Yes, skeletons. Anong gagawin ni Clone Giddy? Fireball. Okay, towards what direction? Kanina mo i-aim.
Pwede bang counter spell ulit?
Counter spell daw.
Gano'n ka kalayo nung kinast mo yan? Kasi 120 foot range yan eh. Gano'n ka kalayo from the firewall? Okay, sure.
Maka-counterspell ka.
It's counterspelled. Fine. Dahil lumapit ka. So, you do have your hand. You can send it over the firewall if you do so choose. As Maria, you stand over, you stand over Giddy's broken form. Parang his leg kind of twisted at an odd angle. You can see na parang yung the dark shadows under his eyes, the meanness in his face is gone. There's like there's that silly looking cherubic face, unconscious face, bleeding out at your feet.
Okay.
Teka, so that's your second counter spell. So now it is Giddy's turn. Giddy, make a death save. Pag naka-1 ka, you have, wait, tama ba? You have inspiration eh. You can use inspiration for this one if you want. Wala. Okay. Anong naroon?
Tuwang na roll niya?
2. So that's your second failed death save. Isa na lang and you're dead. At the end of your turn, anong gagawin ng dragon mo? Oh, so it swoops down. Roll a d6 pala to see if you've recharged your breath weapon. Okay, doesn't recharge. So, Makria. So, roll tatlong d20 for me, Ivan. That misses. That's the claw. And another claw. And the bite. 14, that would hit Makria.
At 22 AC ko ah.
Yeah, plus 8 siya. So, 22, sakto. So, 1 bite and 1 claw. So, you take, roll ka ng 2d10 and 2d6.
Si Ivan?
Yep. So that's 16. 16. 12 plus 8, 20. Plus 8, 28. You take 28 points of damage.
Ilan?
28.
28? Okay.
Yep. As the dragon just bites and claws at you. And then it flies, attempts to fly away. You can make an opportunity attack if you want.
Okay, sige. Can I use Perun?
Yep.
Okay.
Stun mo!
Pwede bang mag-stun kapag opportunity attack?
Pwede, basta tumama ka.
Kakarnihin natin yung dragon yung gagawin natin tapa yan.
Dragon meat.
That hits. Roll a 1d10
Then,
and add 4 plus 4.
my heart. Seven plus 4. 11.
11. The dragon takes 11 points of damage.
I'll try to stun it.
Yeah. Ako na magbawas sa dragon.
Resistance?
Ako na, no.
May resistance ang dragon sa, stun?
Ako na magbabawas ng, yes! Yep. Somehow may resistance siya to, hindi ganon ka effective yung attack.
Pero pwede siyang ma-stun.
Pwede.
Bugbugin na si Giddy.
Ang kanyang save ay not enough. He is stunned.
In space? In air?
Hindi. Before siya
Stand in air.
before siya mag-take off, he falls down.
Lumulutang.
Uy, si Jill ba yun?
Oh, pauwi
Hindi
na ako,
siya-
guys.
Ano kumbaga, you
Ano yun, parang isda sa aquarium na ano.
you reach out and you hit his parang wing with a roundhouse kick, sending him parang reeling in pain. And he's not able to take off.
Yun, tatapahin ka namin yun.
Okay. That's Giddy's turn. It's now their turn. Ta-da. Okay. Nicole, anong isip mo?
Shemay, wag ganon.
16.
Nicole going down.
That's a hit. So, out of the the shrouding dim light, you see, Nicole, this spike chain na may spikes, kind of wraps around your midsection, and it drains your life force. You take nine piercing damage.
Walang ya, ang haba pa ng pangarap ko. Pumatay lang ako bigla.
Lumapit ka agad eh.
Ay, oo.
Mga isang linggo ko pinag-iisipan ko anong mga eksena to. Namatay ako agad.
You killed my wolf.
Tama ka na.
Hindi mo ni slow eh.
At 10:30.
So, sana para half movement and isang action lang siya.
Mas maganda
Tuloy.
Mas maganda sa entrance eh.
Wala ka mo dyan sa laro?
Oo eh. Natanggal na ako agad. Pinatay nila ako eh. Sinusumbong ko kayo sa misis ko.
Okay,
Nauna siyang
so
pumatay.
dexterity save si Nicole.
Pinatay
Okay,
ko yung
sandali.
Roll na D20 for your
Pinatay niya yung
dexterity
aso
save.
ko.
Para ka palang si ano eh. Ano ba to? Week.
13.
Sino?
Si John Wick daw, parang si John
13, that's enough.
Oo.
Koko din ba yan?
Oh, tatlo. Okay, so she makes 2 more attacks.
Solo naman.
Roll another D20 for your constitution saving throw. Para sa concentration.
Ikaw. Gumaya kay Coco.
Concentration ng haste, no?
Roll a D20 again.
Ano gusto mong mangyari, Ivan?
Yan, gumaya kay Coco.
13 ulit.
Coco yung
13 ulit. Okay, you resist.
sa UP Town.
Pero she attacks you, wills at you twice more.
Pati
Dami
ko.
naman ito. Dapat
Also hits. So make another dexterity, dalawang roll ulit. Dexterity save at constitution save.
okay lang. Hindi ko rin kayang mo.
Ito, dexterity.
Plus 4 ka dun.
11.
11 yung na-roll mo?
Pinalagyan ko ng ano yun eh.
Kasi 11 yung nasa dice? Okay, so constitution naman.
Stop ba?
Sabihin mo lang yung dice roll.
19.
Wow! Okay.
Ay, sumapa ko.
Ay, akala ka nagpapipit ka rin.
So, it's a next move.
Ay mo ate. Gawa niya ka. Ano ba? Bibilis yung dalawa. Takay.
That also hits. So, isang set pa. Dexterity save and constitution save.
Bakit ako?
Bibili lang ako mamaya habang nagtatay.
Dexterity save.
Nakakain kasi gabi na. Bibili kasi ka pa.
Eh, ganun lang din yun. Bata.
Sinabi ka kasi kanina.
6. That's a failure. So, sige, before that, in addition to the
Oo, hindi ko na.
6 damage, so 34 HP ka na lang. Make a constitution save para dun sa spell mo.
Lasang fake.
Concentration ulit.
Hindi siya Coco. Coco siya.
9.
Kobo siya.
9 yung nasa dice.
Like yung cowboy. Coco.
9, may constitution ba si Nicole? Hindi ko meron eh. Plus 1, so 10, you just barely make it.
Hindi
But
pa ako
then,
stun.
dahil nag-fail ka ng dexterity save, the chains bite into your flesh. You take isa pang constitution save.
What did you do with your hair?
Okay, ito, isa pa. One.
Wow. Okay, the haste spell fades. Makria,
Si Ivan.
you are stunned.
What?
Nag-fade na, nag-end yung haste eh. So,
Nakauwi yung kapatid mo sa
parang
likod.
sugar crash ka. Parang ganun.
Okay.
Makria is stunned and Nicole takes 22 necrotic damage. 12 HP na lang si Nicole. So it's Pemris' turn. Si Pemris is just going to maintain concentration on the fly. So ang gagawin na lang niya ay Eldritch Blast.
Ito, malapit na Metro Box. Metro
Saan na ba
Box.
si Pemris?
Hindi ko si ano.
Si Andy, Metro Box. Malapit na Metro Box.
Eldritch Blast, Pemris yan.
Kasi may machine
That will be
Hindi ka nakikita sa table. Kaya nga
Ano ba sasabihin mo?
Hindi, sinasabi ko,
sorry mag-roll lang guys.
para hindi natin masyadong hintayin yung commission na napapasokan na siya.
Okay. It's up to you. Really up to you.
Tapos tayo
Sensya na kung di pala.
Eldritch Blast.
Wala ko nga 30 na itatanong.
Hindi ako nagbabayad ng take ng check.
Pwede balik.
That hits 7.
Pero baka,
Paano kung third week pa ng, or fourth week pa yung ano, yung check
That
ko?
hits 15. That hits 30. Wow.
physical space niyan.
Siguro.
Deals 30 damage.
Maarte yung maarte. Yan ang gano'n. O magkano yung ano yung and habang sinasabi ko eh. Yung ticket kasi yun, yung dapat nabubuo namin. Dito niya sinabi na yun. Hindi mo makakausap.
So, that's
Alam mo,
Emrys.
kailan
No,
ako,
si Hanzo naman.
okay nga ako na yung ginagawa. Sabi ko, sisiliso ko.
Hanzo engages the Shadow Dancer.
Abis
Huwag
ko.
mo bababa.
It's
Pero tinainis pa ako. Pero ganun ugali nun. Pero hindi naman ako natitiis. Sabi ko lang kaya na yun, yung wag. Ang arte niya. Hindi siya makapag-antay. Sabi, nagka-problema yung pangalan ko sa SS.
nare-record yung conversation niyo. Okay, whatever that is. Si Hanzo is going to Reckless. Attack into
Kaya tanong ko, kaya kasi mag-delete lang siya. 3 weeks na yun. Kaya nga nagpapabawas muna ako ng, nagtatabi na ako ng time. Kasi ayoko naman na pagdating na yun ko lang, yun lang sa ticket.
15 hits.
Tagpas naman tayo, halos 40 na natest na siya.
Nare-record yung kwentuhan ni Ivan at saka ni Tin.
Usapang pera. So,
13. 15. Also hits. 15. Oh my goodness. Ano nangyari yun? Maximum. 31, 33 damage. So Lavardo is going to appear. And aha. But he casts no. Okay. Si Kaylan, Nicole, and Hanzo all make wisdom saving throws. And I think disadvantage, actually, yeah. Disadvantage dapat si Nicole sa lahat ng saves. May dread siya. So, Nicole, make a wisdom save. Roll twice, take the lower result.
Okay, ito. 8 at saka 11.
8. So, hindi kasi ano muna. Kaylan. No, he's going to disadvantage din kasi malapit siya. So you watch as this another gray elf appear in the midst of mga 10 feet away from Kaylan, Nicole, and Hanzo, and begins to cast a spell.
Spell pala, baka pwedeng counter ulit.
Nope, nag-counter-spell ka na this round eh. Hindi ka pa nag-turn ulit eh.
Okay.
Once per round. Okay, DC. Ano ang DC ng spells mo? 16. So, fail si Kaylen. Fail si Nicole. Hanzo.
Ano oras ba yung ano?
Nicolas, parang obviously invisible yung elf, pero nung nag-cast siya ng spell, wow, 20, resist niya Hanzo. He becomes visible. And nung nag-appear siya, you just feel this, nadagdagan yung sense of dread mo. Just by being around in his presence. And you can hear parang the screams of 1,000 creatures just emanating from this being. Kaya ka may disadvantage sa save. Okay, so nakasave si Hanzo. That means hindi siya affected. Okay. Pero confused si Kaylan saka si Nicole. So we're gonna do this one. Confusion. Okay. And he gets to attack twice. So he then engages Nicole and attacks you twice. That hits. That's going to be... Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's 8 damage kay Nicole. And then, since sinamahan ka ng spear niya, that looks like it's made of solid shadow, You also take 23 necrotic damage, and Nicole is unconscious.
Patay na.
Hindi pa naman patay. Knocked out lang. He then turns his gaze towards Hanzo, who is haranguing his sister, and attacks with advantage dahil reckless attack. 9, I believe that's not enough. That misses. Alright, plus, yep. Okay. He kind of tells Marisiana, get out of here. Nicole, roll a death saving throw. Just roll a d20.
Parol na lang.
Ayaw mo na mag-roll?
Kinabahan bigla.
Ito. 19. Okay, 1 success.
Swerte. Swerte pag iba nag-roll.
Kinabahan.
Si Kaylan is confused. So, we roll a D10.
Pinabahan ko sugar nito.
8. Okay. So, add. So, si Hanzo or si Lavardo ang atakin niya. Add kay Lavardo, even kay Hanzo. Even. So, you watch as si Kaylen makes a melee attack towards Hanzo. He has advantage.
Hindi ba tinatang ko pa namin?
Natural.
Pero, sabi ko niya,
Alright.
ilang daw niya yung PR.
Oo, mag-PR siya. Kasi matagal na niya.
So, that means
Ilang 1 year ago. Tapos parang malapit na sabi niya. Na-update pa sila pag ganun.
anong gamit ni Jel?
Depende kasi sa pagka-file niya eh. Ang sabi kasi sa akin ni Donna, ang problema kasi kay Donna, medyo confusing yung information na binibigay niya eh, di ba? Medyo may pagka-plus minus.
Plus Divine Strike.
So,
8 plus
so
4. So 2d8.
pero ang pagkakuha ko
Anong ginagawa ng Divine Strike? Oh, so 4d8. 4d8 plus 4. You can hear si Kaylan kind of scream, "Ah, die!" And then kinampas niya si Hanzo. And Hanzo takes half of that. So 10. Lord Souls is still holding back the horde of Shadow Giddies thanks to the firewall and the breach, pero he's taken a few wounds. And you're not sure how long he can hold this up. Which brings us around to Makria, who is stunned because nawala yung haste. So, meron natin haste. What? So, at the end of your turn, hindi na rin stunned yung dragon. So, Giddy. Giddy, yung clone Giddy, anong
Kasi pag
gagawin?
sinabi ko, ewan ko lang sa record, hindi natin pwede.
fireball ulit. Wait, 1 second. Fireball ulit. Doon sa pinakamaraming tao na matatamaan.
Okay. Isa sculpt spells mo ba? Kasi yung dalawang friend mo nandyan eh. Yung dalawang shadow guy.
Ah,
Okay.
lumabas na, hindi pa.
Hindi pa. So,
Okay.
oh my goodness.
May sariling will yung shadow clone.
Yep. Separate and creature siya.
Okay, man.
So that's going to be 31.
Sabi ko, pero ako sa record. Tapos yung mga
Recall automatically fails a death save. So one fail, one success kay Nicole.
Kasi sabi ko nga,
Hanzo tries to...
kaya nga, definitely.
May advantage siya.
Kung tanong may chance pa talaga siyang lumipat ng New Zealand. Kung for
Ano,
example,
disadvantage dahil ano siya. Dahil dread.
Check ko kung ano pa yung file niya. Pero, oo. Lumabas yung
parang
PR
naantay
niya.
niyo yun.
Success. So half 15, then half 7 kay Hanzo.
Check ko.
Because
Kung
of
ano pa yung file niyang
Punot ng barbarian. He
Ang alam ko, may parang
Dylan
file na parang tourist working visa.
has... Ano hindi ko
Kung
yung
hindi ako
advantage?
nagkakamali,
Sa New Zealand.
Meron lang sa...
na dahil Australiano naman siya parang good as
Hindi, disadvantage siya dahil meron si... Ano.
pero
Fire resistance ako.
Yeah. Pero yung disadvantage kasi malapit ka dun sa isang character.
Mas konti pa.
Oo, natural 20.
Mas madali ewan ko, mas madali
Si
yung
17.
chance number.
Half 10.
Tapos, hindi katulad
Fire resistance.
sa
No.
ang New Zealand, di kayo
Merong feature si Giddy na ignores fire resistance.
Pero, parang nang
All of
sabi ko, kung dati,
maganda pa nga ending.
So, we'll repeat na natin. Disadvantage siya dapat.
Oo, para siyang ano, namundo. Kasi, grabe yung
Okay, fine.
balat niya, grabe na zero talaga. Tapos 3 hours, para ka lang mga 20.
Giddy, isa pang death save.
Approach niya. Tawag dito. Anong gagawin niya sa bata? Iiwan.
Ivan!
Ivan! Hindi isa
Po yan. Okay, sorry. Ano yan?
Death save. If you fail, you die.
Gagamit ako ng
Inspiration. Okay, go ahead.
Ayun, naririnig niyo pala ako. Okay. Let's save. Rolling twice. 1, 2. Ilang ba napindot ko? Sorry, napindot.
Natural 20 yung isang roll eh. Yung unang roll, natural 20. Yung second roll, natural 20. So you gain, at the start of your
Stabilize na siya.
turn, he regains consciousness.
Talaga?
And you wake up and you can see your dragon has just recovered from being stunned.
Buhay ako? Buhay ako ulit?
Buhay ka.
Yay! Titira ko?
Yup. Roll a d6 for your dragon's breath weapon.
Yay! I'm back from outer space. Hindi yan.
Okay, so hindi na recharge. I have to check something,
Anyway, if it's possible, sakay ako doon sa Shadow Dragon tapos nakasakay
Yep,
ako.
like you're basically near each other.
Yeah.
Hindi na bago yung ano niya, kahit na wala na yung ring. So it's not the ring, it's him?
Wait, wala na pala. Wala ka na ring.
Pa ako?
So yeah, you gain consciousness and alam mo yung you have those weird dreams na in the dream everything makes sense. Parang have you ever had a dream na in the dream parang for example, meron ka nakaaway na person in the dreams. Great na great.
Totoo yan. Yung pag-isip ko, inaway ko si Tin.
Oo, as in
kasi akala ko nakaliwa siya talaga.
Feel mo in your
ko yung nagalit talaga ako sa kanya.
Yung emotion.
Totoo yun.
In the dream, totoo siya. Pero when you wake up and then you think, wait, teka lang, dream lang yun.
Yung pag-isip ko, akala ko totoo talaga, nagalit talaga ako sa'yo. Nangyari yun.
So parang ganun yung feeling mo. It's like you're waking up from a dream. Your kind of left hip is broken. You can still walk, but beaten and bloody, and you kind of have a foggy memory. You can kind of recall yung the like the events that transpired ever since sinuot mo yung ring. You can still feel the raging emotions of betrayal, pain, and hurt, and loneliness that you felt ever since you were separated from your group. Pero they're kind of on their way to fade, pero they're still there. Pero you no longer have that urge to basically drink the blood of your friends. What do you do? And you have your dragon is just looking at you, parang waiting for you to, tara, sakay.
Fuck, this is such a confusing day. So, Giddy scratches his head and fuck, I don't know what to do. I'll misty out because of confusion and just
Okay.
get away from it all muna to
Okay, so parang yung step into a nearby into the woods,
tree or whatever. Parang
Alright.
just a little bit farther from the battlefield and say, "What the fuck is happening, man?"
Okay.
That's probably gonna be my action.
All right. So, anong gagawin ng evil dragon? Once it sees na hindi na evil si Giddy. Wait, ako na bahala kasi
Yeah.
hindi ka na. So,
May
parang
kaaway naman siya sa harapan, di ba?
Oo, si Macri
Ngayon pagpaluan ba yung harapan?
So, hindi nag-recharge sa kanyang breath weapon. Ang gagawin niya ay
Hindi na ako stunned.
Hindi na.
Hindi ko pa sure. Hindi ako nasabi.
May feeling ako na that plan is not gonna work.
Why not? Claw, bite ulit. Claw,
Anong stand here?
at hit. Dahil wala ka ng haste.
Alam mo
Claw,
ba ito?
and another claw. That
Like
misses.
nating, isang pinapahiram doon sa kapitbahay.
Bite.
Tapos,
That also
dati
hits.
naman
So that's 2d10 plus 2d6.
Wala siyang sa kailan niya hiram yung bata. Pero ayaw niya ako magalit yung bata. So, parang feeling ko, siyempre, hindi ng tao, magiging nice sa'yo kasi ayoko
That's
wala.
4
Pag
plus 8.
ginawa mo lang, hindi mo bibigay yung gusto mo.
32 damage kay Macria.
Diba? Definitely. Kasi,
Oo.
sabi mo sabi ko, timbangin mo din. Kailangan kong madadala ng sa usapan.
And
Hindi na. Kasi sinabi nung nilibing dati, mamamatay na.
Dragon is going to attempt to fly away.
Any mother would say that.
How do you attempt to hit it? It's an opportunity attack. Okay, make your attack.
Sa ganun time na tinawag na siya sa ano tayo, sanity.
The saddest thing. Katabi niya the happiest place. The most beautiful place on earth.
That hits. Roll a d10.
Nahimik lang kasi scary shit. Tapos, diba parang sabi niya na yun.
Hit yan. So roll ka ng d10.
I think yung phone call
8 plus 4 is 12. Reduced to 6.
was just looking for emotional
Stun him again.
support. Kasi parang
Okay.
being far from the family. That takes it all.
Daming key.
So,
Okay.
you know, diba, coming from side, if somebody's here,
7 again.
I want to do my thing.
You're not
Anong
going
Disney yan?
anywhere.
Keep it serious.
Yep. Stand na naman
For
siya.
another, so pag nakilala mo, you know, you're not half serious, pero whenever somebody says that, ang alam mo turo sa side, just take it
Okay,
serious.
so he remains there.
Parang bum joke.
Yeah.
Diba? Tapos sa pagkakilala rin naman natin kayo, meron din siyang street na patigas sa ulo. So tama ka yung sinasabi nila.
Aha.
Pag sinabi niya ito gusto niya,
Risk na.
nakafocus niya.
Is not going to
Don't
leave.
work it out. Kasi wala eh. Para mabuo sila talaga, kailangan
His brother.
eh, mukhang wala talaga
Oo.
sa linya
Nakadepende
niya.
sa
No?
Nakadepende sa
Nakamute ba ako?
Hindi.
Ay, sorry. Malilito na ako sa music. What's happening?
Okay.
Nakaspan na naman yung dragon.
Are you seriously stunning my dragon?
Yeah.
That's impossible, man. Anong level ka ba?
11.
Mariciana is going
Ano ba level ng
to
dragon?
attack si Hanzo. Oh, wait. Advantage.
Level 13 ka, di ba, Makria?
Oo, pero 11 lang sila.
Actually, keep on stunning the
Level sa
dragon.
fighter
Meron dapat dito na you cannot stun Giddy's dragon. Maghanap ako ng information to counter.
Dexterity save, he has disadvantage. So straight roll lang. Dexterity save ni Hanzo. That's not enough. He's going to grapple Hanzo. So he takes. Hanzo is wrapped in the chains, unable to move from where he is. And that's a plus 13 reduced to 6. And then for our next attack, also hits. So dexterity save ulit si Hanzo. Wait, pag restrained, may disadvantage na siya. So with the next attack, he hits him again and he knocks him prone. So grappled and prone and restrained si Hanzo. And he takes another 3 measly damage. And for her final attack, also hits and another dexterity save for Hanzo. If she fails again, so now he takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
And
I don't know
then
where Steve.
necrotic
Ano, naglagay ito.
just chipping away at 23 reduced to 11.
Okay pa kasi ito yung mawala.
Hindi pa siya bloodied. Wow.
Paano wala yun?
Okay. So that's her turn. Si Pemris na. Anong gagawin ni Pemris?
Anong alliance ni Pemlis ngayon?
Kay Macria, syempre, nakita niya si Macria is kaya na
At si
i-hands
Ivan.
ito. Atake na lang niya yung dragon.
Ah,
With Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Warlock spell.
Namimiss mo na ba si Pembris, Ivan?
Si
Natural one miss.
Dark and Brooding Pemlis.
Dark and Brooding
The
Pembris.
next one crit. So 20 damage.
Extreme.
27 damage. Ang Tata gusto dahil force. 27 damage. So
Tama,
he takes the
tama.
full damage. So tama yung dragon ng inattack niya. Diba? Playing for the team. And then as a bonus action, he calls out to Macria. He tells Macri, that was a good kiss. We should do it again. You gain a bardic inspiration.
Bored na siya!
You get a D10 inspiration die.
So siya yung nagkakalat ng mga kanta tungkol sa sarili niya.
Yes.
Can you get? Ilan? Ano?
That's funny.
1 D10
That's funny.
inspiration die. Hard luck. All right, so let's finish. Hanzo is prone and restrained. So, ano ang escape conditions nito?
Hello, bro.
Okay. He's going to use his action surge to attempt to break out of the grapple. He does. And he stands up and just tries to skewer itong si Mariziana.
Angry.
And he's like, having heard what Temri said, he just gets even angrier.
Oh, red.
Sabi mo.
Love
Why
triangle.
are so confusing?
Na parang, di ba parang si,
Ayun.
instead of helping Hanzo, Temris help Macria.
Oo nga, no?
And that is 19 damage is enough. I think, yep, Mariziana is down. Which Lavardo says, no, sister! Okay. Ay, isa pa siyang attack.
Imagine niyo yung scene from Giddy's point of view. Yung pet niya, ginugulpi ni Macria. Si Pebris, kakampi na nila. Takot ako kay Hanzo. Tapos, meron akong kamukha na nagkakast ng fireball sa labas. It is the most confusing scene ever.
You killed my wolf, you little shit.
18
Sayang nga, di ka natuluyan eh.
Okay, pero wala na siyang sneak attack, no? So, one kalaban down. Ay, wait, hindi yan.
Ay, gisingin niyo si Nicole.
16 damage.
Wow, puro ano ah. Galit na galit?
No, actually, mag-shield siya.
Ang hilig ni Charo sa muffin ko. Sorry.
I know. Alam niya mag-hit. You would take
Saving throw ba kami?
16 damage.
May saving throw ba daw ang confusion?
Meron, at the end of your turn. Oh yeah, magsisave
So kanina.
si Kalen. He has disadvantage, no?
Pinadal naman.
Pero hindi siya nag-save kanina, di ba?
Hindi, ito na yung save niya. Mataas ang wisdom.
Cleric eh.
Bakit ako may disadvantage sa saving throw sa wisdom?
Dahil you can hear the screams of 1,000 creatures emanating from Lavardo.
Madami na nangyari. Wow, 18.
Almost enough to drive you insane. Ang kanyang BCI, that's enough. So you're not confused anymore. That's
Hindi mo si Nicole.
But as Hanzo attacks Lavardo, he takes 25 cold damage, reduced to 12. As the parang Lavardo is encased in parang a thin layer of frost, and as Hanzo hits him, the frost kind of explodes, hitting
Si
Hanzo.
Warlock din.
Okay.
And ano to? Ito. Oh yeah, right. Okay. That's, and then siya na. All right. On this turn, he's going to. So ano confusion kasi po? Dito siya kay Hanzo eh. So he's going to attack Hanzo. Advantage dahil reckless. Oh my god, it happened. Natural 20.
Sobrang
Sumabog
galit.
tayo lahat.
So that's crit. So that's 2d8 plus 8d12.
Oh my gosh.
8d12. Ano to? Ano to? Anong attack to?
Yung spear niya nagawa sa shadow.
Vorpal.
Pinatay niya yung sister niya eh. That's 9 plus 4. 13 reduced to 6.
Whatever you roll with 8d12 is not enough.
And then 8d12.
Keep him alive.
Boy pa yan.
May pa yan.
Tama ba yan?
Courage eh.
Kami Trestos.
53 reduced to 26.
Buhay pa! Blooded na!
Kunat
Kuna. Ano yan? Hindi ko dinouble click. Ano ba?
Dami ng wrongs.
26. And then for his second attack,
What?
first attack pa lang yun.
Wait, bakit siya may second attack?
What the hell? Patay si Hanzo. Hindi yung patay. Unconscious ako na national talaga siya.
Oh my gosh.
Just 1d8.
Oh my gosh. My heart.
So just 2 damage.
Pinapatay na yung boyfriend mo.
You killed my sister.
And then 4d12. Oh my god. 15. He actually skewers Hanzo through the chest with a spear. And Maka, you hear him scream in pain.
And he dies.
But he, nung pagbunot niya ng spear, may gout of blood. He kind of staggers a bit, but he stands back up. Rage and rage.
Buhay pa?
Buhay pa.
Tibay. Habang mas Curewood si Kaylen.
But for his last warlock spell, he is going to reach out to
Baka na si
Hanzo.
Pebris.
And parang Hanzo has to make a constitution save. Oh my goodness. Okay, Hanzo, mataas ang constitution ni Hanzo. So, kaso may disadvantage siya. Aha. Disadvantage. He kind of, looking at Hanzo doesn't want to stay down. He kind of reaches and kinatikan kasi. Natural one. So yeah, Lavardo reach a hand out towards Hanzo and kind of para ginanon siya sa in his face. And something similar happens. Almost similar. You parang for an instant you can see na parang nangyari sa kanya yung nangyari kay Kirua. This is necrotic damage.
So, ibig sabihin,
Pero well, let's see kung ilan ang mararol niya. This is a 5th level, so that should be, yep. May chance, pero it's 39, reduced to 19? 19. Hanzo had 14 HP. So yeah, Hanzo is unconscious. Parang for a moment, parang naging mukha siyang, you can see yung black veins kind of course through his body and parang his actual blood vessels. Ano yung nangyari sa, anong anime yun? Sobrang blood pressure, nag-pop yung mga blood vessels niya and stuff. And he falls to the ground unconscious.
Oh my god.
So Nicole, make a death save. Ako na lang mag-roll, Francis. Francis?
Logo, baka nag-break lang yan.
Okay. 1 fail, 1 success siya eh. Akala ko 1. Siya 2-1 patay. 2 success, 1 fail. So Kaylin, ikaw na. You just saw as Lavardo wailed on Hanzo and eventually cast blight on him. And he's now unconscious. Hanzo is unconscious, Nicole is unconscious.
Pwede ba akong mag-cast ng healing word kay Nicole then force feed a potion kay Hanzo?
Sure.
Yung greater, yung pinakamalakas na potion ko.
Okay.
Magandaan
na lang.
Ako de foundations. Right.
Okay. 4d4 plus 4. As you rush forward, force feed the potion into Hanzo. Hanzo gets 11 hit points back. And then healing word at what level?
Hanggang anong level pwede i-upcast yung healing word?
Up
3.
to
4.
Meron ka pang 3, 4, 5 slot. 6.
3.
3, okay. Roll 20. Healing word at level 3. $11. Okay, both unconscious and may confusion mo pala si Nicole. Hindi pa siya nakaka-save dahil unconscious siya. Si Lord Sauce, you can see si Lord Sauce is still battling away at the Giddy shadows, pero he's bloodied na siya and he's becoming slow in his movements. Wala na siyang skeletons, but he's still holding the breach. Kaya ikaw na.
Ako? Okay. So, ang nakikita ko, buhay yung dalawa. And then, yung dragon is stand beside me.
Yep.
Okay, sige. For my For my bonus action, I'll use... Tawag dito? Ano ba ang HP ko? Sige. I'll hit it twice with Perun. So this is my first roll. Advantage, no? Kasi stand.
Yep. Hit.
Baba.
Roll D10.
One more.
D10 for your damage. Roll ka lang D10.
D10? Wait lang.
Roll 2 D10.
Five.
Isa pa. For the second hit.
For the second hit, D10 ulit?
Yep.
Five ulit. Ay, 10.
Okay, 15 plus 9. 24 reduced to 12.
Tapos I'll try to stun it again.
Okay. Ay, wait lang ha. Ayusin ko lang yung character sheet.
Last, naka-takedown ng isang dragon.
Baba nung mga damage ko.
Lakas.
D10. Hindi D10 na eh. Then,
Ano ginagawa mo sa character sheet?
ginagawa kong D10 yung damage mo.
Ha?
Ginagawa kong D10 yung damage mo. Okay, na lang. Okay, so that's 12. Blooded main dragon.
Ano?
Blooded main dragon.
Nag-stunning strike ako.
Yeah. Stand.
Okay, tapos flurry of blows.
Missed.
Flurry of blows at advantage.
Yep. Both hit. That's 10 plus. And dito na yung nire-roll niya. 10
Okay.
plus 10, 20.
So parehong nag-hit?
Yep.
Okay, so yung isa, he can't take reaction. Two, I push him 15 feet away.
Okay, you do. That's 10. 20, reduce to 10. Check ito na naman ang loading ng roll 20. Standby. No, wait. I want to wait. So, okay. And he is pushed like here. Okay, so that ends your turn. So si Clone Giddy na. Evil Clone Giddy.
May hand pa siya kung gusto mo gamitin.
Yeah, oo nga. Ito nga, I'm looking it up. Okay. Okay, as a bonus action, the hand moves towards... Oh, siyempre yung healer. Yung hand moves towards kay Kellen and attempts to grapple you. Oh my goodness. Spellcasting ability modifier mo ay 5, di ba? Times 5, 25, plus 5, 30. Meron bang ability ang dwarf na hindi siya napapush?
Wala.
Okay, the hand is going to attempt to push you towards the ball of fire.
Okay.
So make athletics or acrobatics check.
DC.
Roll ka muna. You first.
Athletics or acrobatics? I am not trained in both.
Okay. The hand has advantage dahil medium ka.
But I'm fat.
Mas malaki sa'yo yung hand eh. So that's plus 8. That's a 24. So it does push you. Kind of, you can see Kellen parang struggling in the ground, parang trying to stop himself from being pushed. Pero masyadong malakas yung hand and he is tossed into the ball of fire. Thankfully, may fire resistance siya.
Yep.
And hindi si Giddy ang kung si Giddy ang nag-cast nito. So make a dexterity save.
With disadvantage?
Hindi na, kasi malayo ka na dun sa...
Ay, di ba yung ano ko, yung curse ko from Shadowfell? Di ba meron?
Ano lang yun, initiative.
Initiative lang? Okay. Plus 0!
Boom.
Boom!
2. Alright, so that means you take...
Dito naririnig Makuya.
Hindi niya kailangan ng disadvantage.
Plus 0 eh.
5d8 lang naman.
Kayang-kaya.
Pa to.
Kayang-kaya. Dadaan pa ako uli dyan mamaya.
Green ka pa eh. Ikaw na lang green sa amin eh. Ay, si Pembris pa pala. Mokong na to, hindi pa nadadamage.
So you take 9 points of fire damage. You can reduce to 9. As you are hurled through the fire. Through the
fire.
Bonus action pa lang ni ano yan. Ay, dapat inuna niya yung fireball.
Touch move.
So yeah, pag mo sa kabilang side, you are surrounded by legion of shadow giddies.
Oh no!
Behind them is a real, quote-unquote real giddy who will toss another fireball.
Gano'ng karami pa yung mga shadow giddies?
Make a perception check. Kaya natin ka mabibilang mo.
Parang concert.
$19. You estimate more, mga between 20 and 50.
Nakabunch ba sila together?
Yup, para silang mob, parang stampede na pupunta kay Lord's House.
Okay, okay.
Counts as. Ang shadow ay counts as. Tama ba? Counts as undead. Yes, undead ang shadow. Okay, so si Giddy, syempre, is meron pa ba siyang level 6 spell slot? Hindi, fifth ba yung arcane hand?
Ano to? Yung clone?
Yung clone, oo.
Fifth yung Giddy's hand.
Okay. So, as a 6th level spell, magkakast siya ng fireball.
Ouch. Yeah, masakit yan.
Nicole, conscious ka na. Ay, wait, you're still confused. Pag confused ba, pwede kang mag-reaction. Can't take reactions. Oh well. So, 6th level fireball, that's 8, 9, 10, 11 d6. So, Nicole makes a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Tulog ulit.
Oh
Sunog
no.
ulit.
After nito si, the real Giddy.
Yeah. So looking at the situation, the thing that would make the most sense is yung I'll go near to Lavardo. What is his name? Lavardo.
Medyo malayo siya from you. Hindi mo siya abot ng... How near do you want to be?
Enough to cast either kasya siya ng 60 feet.
Anong spell yan?
Disintegrate.
Within 60 feet? Okay.
Meron akong ring ng Misty Step, so I can hop back hop further if I can.
Okay. Cast the spell.
Alright! Hindi ko pinansin yung dragon kasi hindi confused pa ako kung pet ko siya or hindi.
Lavardo sees you. Giddy, my friend! Help me! And you throw a disintegrate at its face. Alright.
Avada Kedavra.
Right, i-resolve ko muna yung fireball dahil nag-fail si Nicole.
I think I pressed it twice.
Si Hanzo,
Oh my gosh!
Hanzo just succeeds, 16-16. So it takes half damage, which is important. And Feminist is actually caught in the blast.
Nagkadami siya sa wakas.
Okay. He does not have disadvantage. Medyo malayo siya. But he fails. 5 ang roll. Okay, so let's roll it.
Bibigay sa kanya, dalawa. Sige, sige na. Okay, sige. Magandang color yan. Try mo natin. Gusto mo i-apply din sa lips.
Normally kasi
Low, 20.
Oo, ito dark to. Dark shade. Tapos matte pa, so matagal siya.
Oo, malapit na sa ngipin mo. Mumula na yung ngipin mo.
Ano?
49.
Ano gusto mo?
49 damage.
Tapos, as mo sila.
54 kay Hanzo.
Sayang ba?
Madilim. Stay away from me.
Hanzo is unconscious.
Stay away
Hindi
from
ko makita yun.
Sige.
So is Nicole. And so, si Pemris takes...
Pinaglalaroan ako ni Tin. Oo, naglalaro. Habang naglalaro ako, pinaglalaroan ako ni Tin.
Yan ang lips na, di ba?
wait. Pemris is going to use...
Ang bagay naman.
Cutting words.
Ay, hindi. I-reserve niya kay, ano to, kay... Yung player siya eh. So si Lavardo makes saving throw. Dexterity yan, di ba? DC 17. Okay.
Badi. Ano? May inaasitan.
Asiton!
May inaasitan to. Ang pangit ng lasa. Ate, yung
Hindi pa lasa, hindi lasa yung gan.
Oh,
I don't think that's enough. Oh, it
Parang
just makes it. Plus 8 siya.
Oo.
17. Pero, si, pwede yung cutting word sa saving throw, di ba?
Wow, thank you ah.
Tama ba?
Wow.
Let's double check.
Bakit ang lasa? Ano, dami mo nilagay oh.
Talaga.
Cutting word.
Pero pala.
Meron mirror. Mirror.
Arte mo.
Hindi. Attack roll, ability check damage roll.
Ito yun.
So in that case, he's going to use yung cutting words to reduce the damage of the fireball.
For everyone or just him?
For everyone. But it won't be enough to save
Jelly
the
lang
damage.
yan. Oh, see?
Hindi, we'll see. Pag naka-10 siya, buhay siya. So. Wala.
Sarili niya lang sinave niya.
No, he looks at you and says, I tried.
Wala namang sinabi ah.
Meron siyang he can read your mind, remember? I mean, meron siyang telepathic whatever.
Telepathic.
Ability.
He now can sing in your mind.
Oh no! That's even worse!
You know how creative that could be.
Parang maano siya, you're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration.
It's like LSS pero programmed LSS.
Real time!
Okay, so
Literally, I can't get him out of my head.
naka-save siya doon sa disintegrate, so he takes half damage, no? Tama ba? True.
What? Sorry.
Pag nag-succeed siya sa save,
Half damage. Ano ba to? Disintegrate?
disintegrate.
Half damage. 10d6 plus 40.
Tama ba?
Ayan ako sulat. Andito yung andito yung spell. Nasa na yan? Ayan. A creature targeted by this spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes. If the damage is reduced to 0 points. Oo nga no. Wala palang half. Wala yata half.
Wala, umilag siya doon sa Avada Kedavra.
Fucking shit.
17 ang na-roll niya eh. I mean, 9 plus 8, 17. Just mix it.
Alright.
So there's now a gaping hole right where Lavardo was. So, tapos mag-misty step ka pabalik. Hindi pwede kasi nag-cast ka
Hindi,
ng spell.
papunta na yun eh. Yeah.
Hindi pwede kasi you can only cast one spell.
Okay.
Ay, na cantrip.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
parang lumapit ka ng siguro ganyan.
Alright.
Shucks, pula na tayong lahat.
Kayo lang.
Eh di ikaw na, ang mataas ng HP.
Ikaw na yung nasa concert ng mga shadows.
So, hindi ko pala nagawa to, no?
Yun ako. That's my turn.
Okay.
Masyadong intense tong fight na to.
Yeah, buong session isang fight. Last session kasi puro RP eh. So, wait. Okay.
Shadow,
Yeah.
Giddy shadows.
Ayun yung mga shadow Giddy. Mas marami sila dyan ah. Around mga 20 plus. Nilagay ko lang dyan for flavor. Alright. So si Mark rin, ha?
Nope.
Wait. Ayun ang turn yun. Natapos ka na.
Si Lavardo tapos na.
Si Evil Gideon, nagcast ng Fireball. Then si Real Giddy, nag-cast ng
Disintegrate.
then si Mariciana is dead. Si Pemris na. What would Pemris do?
Pemris would start singing.
Okay, he's going to
Ano? Kumusta?
give bardic inspiration kay Giddy.
Do you need anything?
And then
Gonna sing at Giddy.
Where's mine? Yes.
What do
I
you need?
need something.
ano pa bang spells na Pemris?
Yeah,
Where's mine? Where's mine? Where's mine?
Bardic inspiration kay Giddy
That's-
and
excuse
then
me.
cast.
No, I'm not.
You did first, then I did next, and then you did again.
No, once lang.
That's why you're there.
Wala!
Kanina ka pa nandyan.
Han, kanina, nandyan ako throughout.
Narinig natin lahat ng marital ano.
Is going to attempt to cast
Still there. Where, honey? Ikaw pa nga nag-count eh. Still
Polymorph.
Okay. Hindi pa akong kuha ever. Kaya pinagtid ko.
kay Lavardo.
There.
Polymorph. All right. This is anong spell is mo Pemris?
One.
Naku!
Save
Dali mo lang.
What? Paano
Oh,
naging?
see? Halika dito, halika dito. Halika mas na dito.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Kaya ni Lavardo yan. Not this.
Nope.
Not with the 6.
Nope.
Lavardo turns into a duck.
Ano bilang ko kanina?
Okay. And then as he does this, he kind of winks at you, Macro.
So, ikaw yung last.
Si Lavardo?
Kasi 5 nung
Oh,
pinatawar
kasi
mo.
si Pemris,
No,
si Pemris.
nabilang ka.
Winks at Macria and then kind of makes a kissy face towards you.
Sabi ko, wag na nga. Meron ko pang 5.
And then sabi ni since meron ng
Six yun.
bardic inspiration si Macria, he's going to give bardic inspiration kay Giddy and tell Giddy, alam mo, sa ating mga lalaki sa party, ikaw yung second most handsome next to me. And gives you bardic inspiration.
I feel inspired.
Kala ko, binigyan ng kiss.
Oo nga, actually. Bakit siya ganun lang? Dapat may kiss din.
Hindi, meron siyang
Flying
favorite,
kiss.
meron siyang favoritism eh. Hanzo is unconscious, so that's safe for Hanzo. Ay, wait, kapag all saving throws.
Yung mga rank 5.
Does that mean disadvantage siya sa death save? Saving throw on death save, di ba? So yeah.
First time na tayo, no?
I would say
First
that's
time
was disadvantage.
Sa ano? Gabay.
So gabay.
Oh, success. One success for Hanzo.
Wishes.
So Lavardo is a chicken. A duck.
Ano yun?
Quacking around. As a duck, he starts to move towards the wall of fire.
Okay. Eddie?
To what?
Wala naman.
The wall of fire. He kind of, with his duckling movement, he gets maybe halfway there. Kasi hindi pa siya familiar with moving as a duck. He gets halfway towards the wall of fire. That's his turn. Nicole, Francis, adyan ka pa? Francis? Bagong death save to di ba?
Nakamute.
So, isang success kay Hanzo. And then, si Nicole. Si Nicole also has disadvantage on this roll. That's one fail kay Nicole. So si Kayla na.
Okay.
And then you are on the other side of the firewall.
Uh,
And surrounded
I
by
want
shadow giddies.
I want to try to cast a ring of fire kung saan mas maraming tatamaan na shadow giddies.
Really? Hindi ka mag-turn undead? Destroy undead? Never mind.
Okay, yun na lang.
Tulog na si Joyce.
Tutulog na si Dex na.
Sorry.
Malapit na, don't worry.
Yeah. Wait lang. Ang
So,
destroy undead ko, turn undead lang yun, di ba? Wala kang destroy.
At a certain level, you get destroy undead eh.
Parang wala.
Natin sa player handbook.
Ay, if yung CR niya is 2 or lower.
Make a religion check.
Okay.
To find out kung
I think they can be turned.
determine kung
Sorry. I choose fire.
Okay, you're not sure kung CR2 or lower sila.
I choose fire.
Okay. Applicable dito yung Geiger counter ni Nicole. Pwede yan tingnan. Malaman niyo kung CR.
Ano, wala eh.
Okay, so you choose fire. Saan mo siya ilalagay? Kasi no ring, bilog.
Bilog. Kung saan yung mas maraming tatamaan na giddy.
Okay, right in the middle of them. As paloob or palabas yung fire?
Paloob. Lutuin natin ng mga nasa loob.
Okay. For this, make a religion check. Tignan natin kung gaano ka ganda yung aim mo nung
Okay. Woohoo!
That's so roll 20. 15. Okay, you managed to catch that many shadows inside. And roll the damage.
21.
Huh?
21.
21. Ang Giddy shadows ay meron. That's enough. Incinerate 15 shadows.
Woohoo!
Around almost half of the existing shadows. Meron pa ring
Ayos yung bata.
mass of shadows harassing Lord Salt. And he's like barely keeping his
Gymnastics, 3
feet.
years old.
He's almost,
6 months old to nga. 9 months.
he's very, very badly wounded.
Yan, no? Pusa mo na yun.
So that ends your turn? Or mag-move ka?
Kapit ka na sa...
Yep. Diyan na lang ako.
Diyan ka lang? So, I would assume, medyo lalayo ka dun sa fire. Kasi pag nag-stay ka lang dyan, mag-take ka ng damage.
Sige.
So, angat ka ng konti. So, medyo malapit ka na kay Giddy. There's like a few shadows in between you and the clone Giddy. Okay.
Forward. Hindi up, forward.
Lord Salt continues to battle the shadows. He's getting weaker and weaker as the shadows keep hitting him. Makra, it's your turn.
Nakita ko ba na naging duck si Lavardo?
Yep.
Okay. Can I use my lightning strike to hit both the dragon and Lavardo?
As a duck? Okay, sure.
Ay, wait lang.
Easy enough.
Teka, ang polymorph, ano nangyayari kapag polymorph? Ay, hindi ko alam yun.
Hindi mo alam.
Okay.
Makra, wouldn't know.
Okay.
You would know that he's an easier target as a duck dahil wala siyang dex save.
Okay. Pero hindi ko alam kung ano mangyayari sa kanya kapag
Ibig sabihin, gising ka.
You're not sure.
I'm basing it on what I know. Sige, lightning strike.
That's what you But makarero.
Ba't gusto ko problema ng bata?
Yung board shit siguro.
32. Ooh. Okay.
DC 17 lang ewan ko bakit 18 eh.
So the duck makes a save.
The duck
Fail.
makes a save.
The dragon makes a save. Stun pa rin yung dragon, no? So
Yes.
the dragon automatically fails. Dahil
Yep.
stun siya. So it takes all of that. 32 reduced to 16. Okay, and then Lavardo turns back into Lavardo, but takes 27. Being hit by the lightning, you can see nag-expire, naubos na yung parang frost armor niya. And he's kind of singed, smoldering by that lightning strike.
Okay. Nagamit ko na yung action surge ko. Sige, bonus action, magsi-second wind na lang ako.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Anong spells meron si Giddy?
Fireball, haste, counterspell, dispel, magic fly, polymorph, confusion, black tentacles, Giddy's hand, cone of cold, irresistible dance, disintegrate. Darkness, invisibility, shield.
Polymorph.
Polymorph.
So, Kaylan, make a wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Yep. DC 17.
Ang taas.
Plus 8 naman siya, I think.
50% chance alos.
Success. You resist the polymorph. Much to Giddy's chagrin. So he's going to repeat the same thing with the hand. He's going to attempt to push you towards the others, playing ping pong with the dwarf. So make a athletics acrobatics check. DC 24.
What?
Plus 8 yan eh.
Plus 4 lang ako, so 20 dapat.
20 dapat. So that's not enough. You're ping pong to the other side.
Okay.
And you take
Back to the other side.
Meron lang ako, promise.
Ilan damage?
Where you now see two of your comrades are conscious. 11 fire damage. 23 reduced to 11.
Okay, 11. Magko-concentration check ako for 10 rounds.
Pero ball of fire. Ring of fire.
Kayang-kaya. Huwag lang 1.
Prefer na to si Giddy na.
Kakast ako ng Black Tentacles kay Lavardo. Pero kung pwede yung target na siya lang, wala masyadong tatama ang nakahigang kasama ko.
Okay, pwede.
Casting.
So may black tentacles kay... Okay, Okay, para nag-start siya ng turn dyan, 3d6 and 3d6. Okay. And restrain. Okay. Pero may line of sight pa rin. Okay. Si Pemris na. Pemris. So, meron na siyang... Oh my goodness. So, dinadamage mo na si, okay.
Wala na helik, tapos na.
In the sky.
Hindi ka na nakapanood.
Hindi nakapanood ako.
Okay. Ano kayo pwede yan gawin? Fury Fire. Kay Lavardo. So, dexterity save for Lavardo. It's going to be... He makes it. Yeah, mataas. 23. So, yep. Sa bonus action, Bardic Inspiration kay Kaelin. Yo. Yeah, dude, you're on fire.
Sabihin ko kay Pemris, I'm starting to like this guy. He's not so bad.
Sabihin ko rin, I know, right? I don't know why they don't like this guy.
All right, Hanzo can now make a death save without disadvantage dahil malayo na sila Bardo. Death save. Two successes. All right. Si Lavardo gets to make a dexterity muna, diba?
Ay, wala yung isang channel. Yung na yung pag-channel.
Dexterity save. DC 17, no? He succeeds. Difficult terrain. He's just going to uh, 30 feet na. You can only move 3 squares. Nasa 20 foot square. Kung nasa gitna siya, that would be 10. So, siya, nakalabas lang siya. So, he's now out of the black tentacles. And then he will just move to engage Pemris. That's his turn. So, si Nicole na. Nicole na, and he has death saves to make. Pag naka-1 siya, he's dead. So here we go.
What, did he die? Ikaw yung isa yata.
Nag-recover siya dahil meron siya ng ring. Okay, fine, alalaw it. Nicole, nagising ka. Anong gagawin mo? When you have 1 hit point, si Hanzo is bleeding out beside you.
Itindig kasi.
Francis, are you still with us?
Did Francis die?
No,
Ay,
Francis
nabuhay.
alive.
Nabuhay siya.
Nabuhay.
Muntik nakita niya yung 1.
Oh, grabe!
Francis,
Nakatulog na yata si Francis.
Nakatulog na ata. O, Kailan na nang gagawin ni Kailan?
Kailan? Patay si ano, no? Down si
Hanzo. Pero Nicole is already going to cure wounds kay Hanzo.
So up na sila pareho.
Ato sila parehas at this point. And si Lavardo has engaged Temris.
I will cast spiritual weapon. Ay, do I know if pwede ba akong mag-spiritual weapon and then mag-turn undead?
Yes, pwede.
Actually, hindi man siya. So, lalapit ako sa yung predicament ni Lord Sot. Lalapit ako sa kanya tapos mag-turn undead ako dun sa mga kumukuyog sa kanya.
Kanino? Kay
Lord Sot. Near Lord Sot.
Okay.
And ito-turn undead ko yung mga kumukuyog sa kanya.
You turn towards Lord Soth. He's kind of parang you look for him and you think you don't spot him at first. And then you parang against the glare of the wall of fire, I guess, nihirapan ka. You see you look at him and you see him fall down as the wave of Shadow Giddies finally overcome him.
Okay.
He falls to the ground. So you're now left in the gap between the walls of fire, and the Shadow Giddies now turn their attention towards you.
Okay.
What do you do? I'll allow you another religion check
Okay.
to recall kung anong CR nila. Kung affectable sila ng destroyer. Yeah, bardic inspiration.
Sige, gamitin ko na. Fine. D10 yun, no?
D10, yes. Sige, within 8. Okay, that's not, hindi naman yung natural 1. So within 8,
Nahawa.
you would know na, ano yung destroy undead?
TR2 or lower lang.
Okay. You would parang ganito. You know na challenge rating below 4 sila.
Below
Hindi mo
4.
sure kung 3, 2, 1 or lower. Pero may, you can take a chance if you want, basically. Dahil mababayroll mo. They're probably within range, pero you're not quite sure.
Well, kung hindi sila ma-destroy, they will have to run away. So, fine. Let's do it.
Okay.
Turn undead.
Turn or destroy?
Turn lang.
Turn lang?
Wala akong destroy. Turn lang.
Really?
Oo. Oh, wala. Meron pa destroy undead. Wait lang.
Level 11, yes. Cleric 11 meron. Vanilla cleric meron nun. I mean, yung base cleric pala.
Meron nga. Destroy undead CR2. Okay. Sige.
Ay, hindi. Built-in siya.
Yun nga. Automatic ma-destroy sila pag
nag-fail
sila.
siya. It's instantly destroyed. Okay.
Yep.
Kung below siya ng sanctuary. Okay. Alright, so ito, you watch Macria sige, how do you cast turn undead as the Shadow Giddies start to march towards you, stepping over the lifeless body of Lord Soth?
I rush toward Lord Sot, tapos parang Alator bringing down his hammer sa ground. And bringing down my shield to protect Lord Sot and then casting turn undead.
Parang yung scene sa Thor Ragnarok yeah. All right. With the matching 80s rock music in the back. All right, so this just thunderous wave of divine energy explodes outwards from Kalen as he and kind of wash over the waves of shadow giddies, and they are all, each and every one of them, turn to dust
Yun, no? Pogi.
Pogi points.
as the battlefield is momentarily pushing the darkness, the dim light outward. Parang for the first time in months, you see parang may sun shining down in this area because of the turn undead.
Okay.
Leaving you face to face with the clone Giddy on the other side.
Tapos, magkakas ako ng healing word
Kanino?
kay Lord Sot.
He's dead.
Ay, he's dead na? Oh.
Yeah, you look at him and from the effect ng mga shadow attacks,
What?
yeah, he's far gone.
Far gone.
It's far gone. Far gone. Within 30 feet ba ako, gano'ng kalayo ako kina Macria?
Within
30?
Within 30, yes. And by the way, you think of casting healing word kay Lord Soth, and then you, with your high wisdom, you kind of think na he wouldn't have wanted to come back. He would have wanted to join his family in the afterlife.
Okay.
Parang this would have been a warrior's death for him.
Okay. You can leave the rest to us, Lord Soth. Tapos, spiritual weapon
Okay.
kay Giddy, Shadow Giddy.
Shadow Giddy. Okay.
Yeah.
Make your attack.
Spiritual weapon. Hammer. Normal.
It's hammer time. Masyado malaki.
It's hammer time.
Ulit siya ng konti. Alright. So wala na tong Shadow Giddies.
Miss.
Miss, yes. Okay. That's your turn. Lord
So wala
Soth
na yung wall of fire?
Yeah, they kind of sputter around for a few seconds pero nawala na sila. Si Macria na.
Ako na ulit?
Yep.
Sige, the dragon, hindi na stunned yung dragon, no?
Hindi na.
Okay, pero nandun pa siya sa tabi ko.
Yep.
Sige, so hit ko na. So, nakita ko naman na buhay lahat, di ba? Like
Except
my
Lord Soth,
teammates
yes.
Can't do anything about that. So, dragon, die.
Okay, make your attacks. That hits. That's
One more.
10 reduced to 5. Giddy, make an intelligence check.
Intelligence
Arcana.
check. Arcana check. Is
Sige,
better.
make your second attack, Macria. Yaman. Hindi mo ba isa-stun or whatever? Yeah, you dimly remember na as long as the Shadow Dragon is not in bright light, it has resistance to yung mga damage.
Okay.
17 to hit yung isa.
Just hits.
Okay. Tapos stunning strike ulit.
4. Kawawang dragon. Okay. Hindi na. Ang taas-taas ng con-save niya eh, pero 8 below na roll niya. Ayun, he succeeds.
May disminuray yung dragon ngayong araw na to.
Ay, hindi pwede sa roll ng iba. Roll mo lang. Meron ka pa isang twice mo sa tinamaan eh. You can attempt sa isa pa.
Sige,
May pet ako na dragon, inuupakan lang nila. May disminuray yung dragon ko ngayon.
isa pa.
Isa pa. Alright. Natural 20.
Boom.
Yup.
Flurry of blows.
Go.
What spells do I still have?
Yeah, si ano na susunod. Evil Giddy followed by the real Giddy. Miss and then hit. So that's
I'll
13
use my
registered.
inspiration for the one that missed. Pwede ba yun?
Sige, fine. I'll allow it.
Hindi, kung hindi pwede, wag na.
May lucky ka,
Technically,
diba?
hindi.
Pride.
Lock pwede. Lock.
Pwede lock. Sige, I'll
Yes.
reroll that one.
Okay. So that's 13 raised to 6. Very badly wounded.
Tapos, since nag-hit yung isa,
Miss pa rin.
I'll try to stun him again.
Okay. Just pouring all them key points.
Macri and her luck. 2 yung na-roll.
Here comes the con save. Success. So sunod success naman yan.
Sige, he can't take reactions na lang.
Alright. Sige. Done. So, Evil Giddy.
Ang gagamitin mo yung maliit.
Hindi, hindi ko na yung...
Ubus na yung key ko!
Para informat ko lang. Tsaka ko lang sa ako niya. Nag-iiba siya. Anyway, kikita.
Kaya na. Lapit na yun.
Oh my goodness.
Kaya tapos na lang.
Okay, si Evil Giddy ay
Hindi ko pwedeng i-dispel si
Pwede.
Stop casting.
pwede,
Like,
make a dexterity save.
Ba't kasi nagka-create ka niyan eh?
Make a dexterity save. As a bright green ray emanates from Giddy's finger towards you.
disintegrate yan, tol. Avada Kedavra.
Kanino? Sa akin?
Yep, sa'yo. May inspiration ka.
Parang gamitin mo yung inspiration mo pag hindi kumana. Mamatay ka talaga din.
Fine.
Hindi. Hindi pwede. Ginamit niya na yung 6 level spell niya kanina for fireball. Buti na lang.
Ayaw nga pala. Wala na siya, ano. Oo nga pala.
Buti na lang. Eh di, same thing. Polymorph. Wisdom save.
Kaya counterspell ko na yan.
Okay, it's counterspell. Ika-counterspell niya yung counterspell mo.
Okay.
Tapos, si
Akala ko ba half lang yan ng spells ko? Ba't ang dami ng spells?
Hindi half yung spells. Half hit
spell.
points. But then, si Nicole, ika-counterspell yung counterspell niya sa counterspell mo.
Yung luma yung bago.
OMG!
From the ground, para si Nicole parang nakadapa and nakaturong.
Hindi ka uminom lang.
And Nicole says, not now. Alright, so the polymorph doesn't go off. Giddy na! Busin na natin to. Ivan, ano gagawin ni Giddy? Ivan, Giddy na. Giddy na.
Ako na.
Yes.
Alright. Di ko ba siya pwedeng i-uncast?
Ang alin?
Yung aking clone.
Pwede, you would know na pwede siyang i-dispel magic.
Okay.
Kasi
Can
prepare
I-
ba ang dispel magic?
Naka-prepare. At may
Okay.
spell slot ako na higher.
Okay.
Sige, maabot ko ba siya? Maabot
May
ko
roll
ba?
yan, may roll. It doesn't matter kung kini mo
Okay.
makakast na, kailangan mo i-cast at 7th level or mag-roll ka.
Okay. Cast as 3rd level, tapos roll na lang.
Okay, roll. DC 17. Just add, so D20 plus your, basically, intelligence check. Siya.
D20 plus 5. Tasa mo! Yeah, baby!
Yeah, okay. Evil Giddy turns to liquid water, basically. A puddle of water.
Fuck, now I remember. I can take him out.
Nice.
Alright, running away somewhere safe.
Okay, and si Pemris na.
Ano? Pwede mo na itong gamitin.
Pemris is going to okay, sige. Ay, si Macri hindi ginamit yung bardic inspiration niya. Sayang, kanina. May bardic inspiration ka, Macri, ah. Sige.
Oo nga. Di ba kanina sabi mo, hindi siya pwede?
Akala ko you were saying inspiration as in yung confused. Pwede sana eh. Okay, my bad. Sorry. So Macria kind of Pemris looks towards in your direction as Clavardo is preparing to skewer him with the scary shadow spear. And Pemris kind of just winks at you. And kind of makes a kissy face. And that's his turn. You have bardic inspiration.
So I have 2?
No, just 1. Gusto lang niya bigyan ka ulit just because. The Hanzo is alive and it's just going to fly into a rage and wail into Lavardo.
Ba't hindi nila si Hanzo yung in-inspire niya?
Kanina napansin eh. Kasi he just has the eye for you. Isang eye.
For you.
He only has eye for you. 26 hits. So that's going to be sneak attack and all that jazz. Next dito si Nicole. Francis, anong gagawin ni Nicole? Diyan ka pa ba? 14, 15, 17. Menacing attack, why not? Why don't make some wisdom save? 17, 25. Oh, he fails. He's now feared. Alright. Feared na siya, and then for his next attack, next trick. It's 25 plus no roll ba? Ayun. 16 just misses. So just 25 damage and he is feared. He is looking bloodied. Pero siya na. What will he do? Yung less armored na Pemris, he's going to make an attack at disadvantage. That misses. 15 armor class. Kung nakatulong ang fear, and also misses. So, ilag lang si Pemris from the terrible spell. And then You will cast a spell, Chill Touch. Ano ginagawa ng Chill Touch? Spellcasting ability modifier. So, kay Temris, 17 hits, pero you watch as he tries to grab Temris to deal him cold damage sa Chill Touch, and his hand just goes through Temris. Apparently all along, Maria, you recognize this trick. Ginawa niya ni Temris sa'yo to doon sa bar, sa tavern. Yung tinry mo siyang hampasin, tas illusion pala siya. So that's his turn. Si Nicole, at 1 HP, is going to cast haste on you again, Macria. Macria, you're hasted again. Kailan ikaw na?
Cast ako ng heal kay Hanzo.
Okay.
Tapos I'll start moving yung spiritual weapon closer dun sa natitirang dalawang kalaban. I'm assuming hindi aabot. 20
Hindi
feet
aabot.
lang.
Pero isang turn pa. Next turn, aabot na.
Okay. Tapos, I'll move closer kay Kilua.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Macria, ikaw na. You are hasted. You have double speed. Pero nawala na yung fly mo kasi nag-cast na ng bagong concentration spell si Temris.
Si Hanzo plus 70 hit points.
Okay. So yung dragon nasa harap ko, nandun lang siya, no? Wala siyang ginagawa.
Ay, hindi. Hindi siya nag-turn. So, sorry. Plus 70 hit points siya doon. The dragon will make its turn and galit siya sa'yo, so it will just focus on you. Oh, nag-recharge. So, Macria, make a Constitution saving throw. As he blows necrotic gas in your face. 10, you fail.
Meron akong inspiration.
Bardic inspiration. Okay, you can use that. Your D10. Are you going to use luck?
Mawawala ba yung epekto ng inspiration?
Yeah, bagong roll yun.
Dapat luck muna before inspiration.
I won't confirm or deny kung successful yan. But up to you.
Why you do this to me?
Ano, luck or no? Mayroon ka pa dalawa, I think.
Sige, luck.
Okay. Save ka ulit.
Ay, anong i-roll ko?
Constitution saving throw.
Stress na ako. Nonsense.
Don't worry, patapos na tayo. DC 15. You are slowed and hasted at the same time. So medyo nagka-cancel out sila. You cannot take reactions. So you watch as the dragon uses its free object interaction, scoops up the ring in its mouth, and attempts to fly away. So it moves, rises 80 feet in the air. That's its turn. So ikaw na, Macria.
So, ano nang pwede kong gawin?
You can only take one action. At the end of your turn, magsisave ka. Para ma-shake off yung slow.
Isang action lang?
Yes.
Hindi ko na siya abot.
Ay, wait. You can use either an action or a bonus action. Dahil sa load ka. So, pili ka. Pero dahil hasted ka, meron ka pang extra attack. Basta, just do as I say. Pili ka, action or bonus action.
Nasa taas na siya, di ba?
Yep.
So there's no way for me to reach him.
May short bow ka.
Oo nga, no? Alam mo, ang tagal ko na siyang hindi ginagamit. Nakalimutan ko na siya. Sige. So I can use the short bow twice. Tama ba?
Hindi, once lang.
Pero sabi mo
Isang
may haste
attack
ako
lang,
eh.
O twice kung kasama yung haste.
Oo.
So parang nag-cancel out nga lang siya.
Oo.
Okay, so go.
Sige, first attack. Saan yung short bow ko?
Next dito, si Giddy. Ivan, nandiyan ka pa ba? Wala na si Ivan eh.
$17.
Just hits.
One more.
8 piercing damage. Okay. Reduce to 4. Ay, hindi. Since nag-turn, tama. Hits. Reduce to 3. Konting pitik na lang, guys. So, sige din na. Ivan, nandiyan ka pa ba?
Gamit yata ni Tin yung ano.
Wala na siya sa hangouts.
Oh, okay. So, in that case, that's where we're going to pick off. Anong gagawin ni Giddy? That's where we stop. Faced with a shadow dragon with a ring in its clutches, attempting to fly away. And Lavardo, sandwiched between Pemberis and Hanzo. What's going to happen? How will they get out of the Shadowfell? Find out next week in the next episode of our game.
Bitin!
Bitten, yes. Sorry. And thank you guys for staying late.
Thank you.
Take care. And hope you had fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.